right.
Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you, especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Revelio.
Oh, shit.
This looks intriguing.
Incendio. Katulsa. Incendio.
Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Depulso. Potato. Incendio.
Bardolph's woolly jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Revelio.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
I'll look after you.
Accio.
Dry as a mouse round here. Can't say mine.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
What you all dribbling over there? Look like you've been had by the flopperworm himself.
Accio. Incendio.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio.
You're only one of two.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Revelio.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio.
For about to clear.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Revelio.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Accio. Incendio.
I know.
Aloha Mora.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Back already? I picked up this violin in Diagon Alley. Complex bit of enchantment. Lovely sound.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
I'm convinced.
Revelio. 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 Incendio.
Oh, Christ. Another legend, right?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. Revelio.
It's enough exploring, I think. Quests. And indeed. Oh yeah, that's one with a map. Take the biscuit. Get the guy's biscuit back.
Dear Biscuit.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
That is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Hogsmeade's gone to the duck box.
You can stop a thief in there.
That's only weeks. Maybe the wrong time of day. I'll go and sell that. On the laundry scene in here. No, nothing's in there yet.
What's the point of...
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Keep up and go.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Don't forget who gets you the news. Extra, extra!
Now, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrad's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Room requirement. I'm assuming that'll be the breeding one. What's going on? It's quite just glitched.
Revelio.
Oh, there she is. Here.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
I think so, don't I? Still not speaking Ollivander.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I suppose I can sell whatever. Snake.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Yeah, well, I'm looking for something else.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Give me a breathing pen. Alright, peace.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Nope, sorry dude. Stay right your chest. I'll get our scarf actually. 90. Right. Mean 9 after dark, okay. I keep.
Revelio.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here, after all.
Claim the battlement.
Revelio.
There's a bit of treasure here. Okay, I'll empty the van. What's that?
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
I need to eat here.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Żyję the first time.
Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Accio.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, what?
Revelio.
Oh, that's even higher.
Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, I'll find a way to get down.